Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Muhammad Ali's 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. A good block. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Halfway through round number one. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Wow, what an uppercut. A little head hunting with the right. Ali's able to avoid that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Muhammad Ali. That is a strong uppercut there. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Ali's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Able to get away from that headshot with the blocks. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round one. Muhammad Ali's got a little more on his plate now. He's been dealing with a tough opponent all night long. Now he has to deal with the cut as well.
Yeah, it's no different than being tested in any other business. If you're a race car driver, you're in the Indianapolis 500, all of a sudden something hits your windshield, cracks your windshield. You can't panic. You keep driving. You didn't want to have a cracked windshield. You can still see out of it, a little tougher, but you have to keep your composure. Same thing here. Keep your composure. Do what you were trained to do.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Blocks that punch. How about that four-punch combination? Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Right to the belt line. Ali's on the receiving end of a hook. There's that right hand he scores with. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this round, Ali's right hand scores well. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Goes up top with the right hand. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Muhammad Ali is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Ali was able to get to his man in that last round. Now he's got some momentum.
You know, everyone thinks he's not a puncher, but he puts them together. And he put those punches together where he got the effect he wanted.
Number 3 is underway. Solid left hand to the head. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Once again to the head. Right hand downstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good left hand able to land. Well timed by Muhammad Ali. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Halfway through this round here. Flush right hand to the head. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Ali's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And this round comes to an end. Well, I think this is a fairly even fight, Teddy. As we look at your scorecard, that's the way you have it as we begin round number 4.
Well, it's been a battle of jabs, to be honest with you, Joe. And until one guy shows that his jab is bilingual, it's going to stay close. And what I mean by that, if one guy shows that his jab can do more than speak just English, maybe a little Spanish, you know, maybe a little bit of this language where he hooks off and he does more things, that guy is going to separate himself.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Penetrating the guard with consecutive uppercuts by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali with the hook. Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Good, strong combo. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. An accurate left by Muhammad Ali. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Muhammad Ali's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. There's another left hand from him. Fires right back at him. Comes back with the left hand again. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Ali's staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
We got it.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Good looking jab there. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A nice block by Muhammad Ali. That hook was well off the mark. There's another right hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks the headshot. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. There's the combo to the body. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Punches and bunches, combination up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Missed the box. Did you see that? Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. How about that exchange? Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there.
There you go.
So here we are, Teddy, at the start of round number 8. You got him up slightly, but this reminds me of like a classic distance, like the Kentucky Derby. Can they get the distance? Can they have something left in the stretch run? That's when it's going to decide it. Who can close best?
Yeah, mostly the jockey now, he's not going to handride him. He's going to go to that whip because he's not going to take a chance that the other horses aren't going to climb on him, aren't going to game on him.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. Big shot, unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Fighting uppercuts back-to-back by Muhammad Ali. A nice clean jab by Muhammad Ali. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Ali's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Right back to the gut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Now his opponent got away from that. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Ali's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him, this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through the 9th round. Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Doubling up the jab now. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Stays downstairs. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Great work offensively landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. Big right hand. And just like that, big shot there. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle.
Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.